Hey guys, welcome back to Rossoneri TV. I'm Gio and I'm here for the match review of Bayern Munich AC Milan. Match that just finished moments ago at the Allianz Arena for the first match of the 2015 Audi Cup for Milan. Tomorrow they will be playing against Tottenham. But Milan go on to lose this one 3-0 against Bayern Munich. Of course, it was never going to be easy, this match. We all knew that from the start. Bayern, the far superior team, dominant, really controlling the whole game, creating many chances and forcing Milan to play behind the ball from the start. And due to this, of course, Milan unable to create anything and forced to soak up the pressure from Bayern. Let's start off with the defense, however, because they did quite well in the first half to block shots and only keep the scoreline 1-0 despite the numerous chances created by Bayern. They intervened alright, but they still have lots to work on. Let me go a bit into specifics and let me start off with De Gea, a player that always seems too shy, too soft on the ball, and if he needs to do well, he needs to start being more aggressive, because without that, I really can't see a good future for him. And he needs, of course, to develop on that aspect and so forth. Zapata, on the other hand, unlucky with a deflection goal in the first half. However, still making way too many silly mistakes with numerous giveaways in the second half. Almost risked scoring a second own goal, and then he got taken off for Alex with an apparent injury there. However, the midfield seems to be the biggest problem as we speak. I understand that we played against Bayern Munich, a side that is way superior than us and so forth. But we started off with Bertolacci, De Jong, and Bonaventura. And when I saw that on paper, it seemed pretty good, pretty decent at least. And even though it was a good mix, we saw so many mistakes from the midfield, really on and off the ball, that is. Really didn't do anything in particular to recuperate the ball, to recuperate possession and work the ball with the team. And that is what we're missing, because there's a lot of players in this team, in my opinion, that even with an advanced preparation in this training, preseason training, they still won't have the quality to do well. They still won't have the quality to perform at the highest levels, and that is what we need. So Galliani, Mihajlovic, Berlusconi need to regroup and really focus on some targets, and they need to get them as soon as possible, because let's be honest guys, the season is only 18 days away, just about 3 weeks away now. And once again, I understand we played a far superior team and we're not going to be facing hard teams like Bayern on a weekly basis, but the problem will always remain. And for us to be a dominant team, a team that will win matches on a good level every week, we need quality and we need to capture it. We need to obtain it by signing players, because right now what we have just doesn't cut it for me. So obviously the midfield, the quality in the midfield is lacking, and we can still see that we need reinforcements altogether. Up front, we saw Luis Adriano and Carlos Bacca play for 75 minutes. Carlos Bacca, the better of the two, really close in that second half to get a goal himself. However, unlucky there. And Luis Adriano, I kind of spoke a bit about him 2 weeks ago, or was it last week when we played against Inter? And I said that I wanted to wait a bit. I wanted to give him some time to see what he could show. And yet again, he still hasn't given me that good response that I'm waiting from him. He still hasn't given me that certainty, which I really hope he does very soon. I understand that we're still in preseason, it's still very early, but right now, I'm not even kidding, but I see Niang better than Luis Adriano at the moment, at least for what he has shown me on the field so far in these preseason matches. I see Niang superior than Luis Adriano for now, for this preseason. And if Mihajlovic needs to make a choice, it's going to be tough. But at this point, I will choose Niang over Luis Adriano. Luis Adriano still hasn't given me that conviction, and he needs to do so at all costs. Other than that, Bertolacci in the midfield hasn't shown me anything as well so far, other than some really poor passing altogether. But in general, the whole midfield was really bad today. But what could we expect against a side like Bayern Munich? Really schooled us, to be honest. And, you know, it's a wake-up call after those good performances against Inter and Real Madrid. They're not all going to go this way, of course. But Bayern Munich, the superior team, really showed Milan that they need to strengthen themselves in several departments, especially in the defense and the midfield. We're still missing players. We still need that quality there. And Galliani better move fast and sign some players before the season starts. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the match review. Once again, Bayern Munich winning it 3-0, and they will be facing Real Madrid tomorrow in the final, while Milan will be facing Tottenham in the third place match once again at the Allianz Arena. Preseason training is almost done. Soon the real competitive matches will start, and Milan still need to start playing well all together as a unit. And really, they got to show once again what they shown us against Inter and Real Madrid, because today I didn't see that. I didn't see that grit. I didn't see that force that Milan played against those two teams. Anyways, guys, without further ado, I'll wrap this up by telling you guys to subscribe to Rossoneri TV to stay updated with everything AC Milan on a daily basis. Match previews, match reviews, transfer rumors, and so forth. We got it all here on Rossoneri TV to keep you updated with the club. And I'll be seeing you tomorrow for another transfer daily and for the match review of AC Milan against Tottenham. Thank you for watching. This has been Gio signing off for Rossoneri TV. And as always, Forza Milan!